Good morning, friends, followers, my subscribers, and my army of Trevorites. Thank you very much for continuing to support this channel. It means a lot. But if you're watching this channel right now and you've not yet subscribed, very disappointing. Why not? It's free. And it's Thursday. Yes, Thursday morning. Oh, what a night last night, ladies and gentlemen. I went on and did a podcast with Granite Zero podcast. It was great. Me and Sean, we spent 2 hours on there. He's going to edit it and have it out today. I'll share the link in my community page. I hope you enjoy it. We discussed many, many topics. Yes, it was enjoyable. And then I woke up this morning to a surprise message from an individual who you are all going to love. I'm not telling anyone who it is, but I've got a guest coming on and a little bit excited about it. I'll tell you that now. Right, so what's going on this morning? Well, listen, don't shoot the messenger. I'm only telling you what I've read in today's mainstream media, and I always put links to every topic I discuss in the description of the video. So check this out, people. Pin your ears back. Not surgically, I'm just saying, listen. This bit made me laugh. I laughed so much. I spoke to Gwen this morning. She laughed so much. Wow. Listen to this. Meghan and Harry, yes, I have to mention it. It's in the media. It's in the media. Don't shoot the messenger. Meghan and Harry have now given their children titles. What did you say, Trevor? Yes, they have given their children titles. So they're not using second names anymore. I think they live in a world of make-believe. They belong in Disneyland, don't they? Disneyland. Check this here out. Archie and Lilibet will now be known as Archie Sussex and Lilibet Sussex as they try to unify their family. Try to unify their family. That's what their words, not mine. They're trying to unify their family. But they won't speak to their family. They treat their families like dirt. But they want to unify 2 little kids, allegedly, for them to go, yes, Mummy, we love you. Daddy, we love you. They're using Sussex. Listen, King Charles, Prince William, you need to remove those titles because these 2 people are so delusionally misplaced, misguided. I mean, if this was back in the 1970s, 1980s, they may have been sectioned. I'm just saying, back in the 1970s and 80s, people that were out of the world and thought, and we needed to remove them from society in case they infected other people. Today we just say, they're just expressing their opinion. That I find strange, people, okay? I will put a link in the description. Read it for yourself, okay? Wow. Podcasters today and YouTubers are going to be all over the place with stories about this. They're going to be everywhere. Mark those words. Right, what else is happening? Now, I find this strange. Now, let's go back to the days of the caveman and cavewoman. How did they keep warm? How did they keep warm? What? What are you all saying? They used flint? They used flint and they burnt wood? Yeah? Oh, that's class as middle class now. Listen to this. Official figures have now been released to tell us that middle class families that use wood burners to keep warm are causing air pollution. Does it make sense? So if I go and I put loads of logs in the back of my garden and I actually look after my own heating and I don't have to pay extortionate gas and heating prices, they're now saying that, oh, well, you're not paying the government. Oh, what can we say about Trevor then? We'll say that he's causing air pollution. It's nonsense. It's just nonsense. But there we go. That's what they're saying. Official figures released by the government. People with wood burners, yes, aren't paying enough taxes. That's what they should have said, but they didn't. Yeah. I actually did a video yesterday about Steve Wright, the Radio 1 DJ, Radio 2 DJ and stuff. And I didn't release it. I deleted it because I came across, like, boom, I destroyed the BBC yesterday. And I thought, no, why do it yesterday? Why not do it tomorrow, Trevor? So the BBC, now I've seen all these pouring out of tribulations and pouring out of people saying, oh, Steve Wright was the best. He was born for radio. He had a radio's voice. He was fantastic. He lived, breathed and dreamed radio. He was always thinking up ideas. Yep. And then the BBC sacked him not that long ago. and he had nothing to do anymore. And all of a sudden, he passes away. Now, I'm not blaming the BBC. I'm not blaming the BBC on the death of a fantastic DJ. But when you take everything away from someone who lives and breathes something, you know, it sort of helps your health decline a little bit. So I think the BBC probably did stick a few nails in that coffin, didn't they? Well, which they've done to quite a few people over the years. Yeah. It's quite weird. 2 DJs, one raped children who the BBC protected, and one was just a brilliant DJ who the BBC sacked. Their morals are a little bit misguided, in my opinion. Just saying, my opinion. Yes, and there's a story in the paper today, the Mail, talking about His Majesty's Revenue and Customs, HMRC, who are now going after creators and influencers. So if you are a creator and an influencer, and you are earning thousands and thousands of pounds on different platforms, they're going after you. Now, you can do it. You can do it. You can do all these things, but you must declare it. You must declare it. For instance, PayPal. You may not know this, but every month I have to write down if anyone donates to me on PayPal, and I have to keep a little bit aside for whenever the government says, Trevor, you owe us whatever it is, money for PayPal donations, because it's whether you like it or not, PayPal is also classed as an income. Yes, they're very smart, the HMRC. They make sure they get every penny out of you. Don't shoot the messenger. And I'm seeing a lot now about Julian Assange. Yes, the whistleblower, the guy who created WikiLeaks, who decided, now, I'm going to be honest with you, I support Julian Assange. I really do. I mean, he whistleblew that, and I have to use the word alleged, he whistleblew that the USA was involved in alleged war crimes, and he highlighted it all, and they hate him for it. They hate him for it. But it wasn't just USA war crimes, it was other people, other countries doing the same type of thing, and he highlighted it. And now he's the enemy of the American government, and they are determined to go after him. And I find it strange that a country that preaches the First and Second Amendments, whose politicians use the First and Second Amendments, Hillary Clinton used the First and Second Amendments. They all used them. But Julian Assange, who's an Australian citizen, isn't allowed, when he lived in America, isn't allowed to use those type of laws. No. So basically, Americans can say and do what they want, and they fall under amendments. But anyone else in the world, you're like, no, we're going to arrest you. I think the US government needs to leave Julian Assange alone. I really do. At the end of the day, don't carry out underhand, dirty tricks and war crimes if you won't let someone hold you account. It's quite simple. But there we go. Yeah, quite sad. I asked Hillary Clinton to come on my email. I asked Hillary Clinton to come on my podcast. I sent her an email, but I don't think she got it. Don't think she got it. You know. Right, people. I'm going to say have a wonderful day. Got a few calls to make today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Please keep sending the emails. Please keep sending me messages. Comments below. And thank you for your support. And thank you for those of you who have taken the time to subscribe to Graham the Baron Hesketh account and Fiona, avid gardener, 2 great YouTubers. And if you haven't subscribed to them, why not? It's free. Have a good day.